Okay, today we're looking at Porsche Boxster 986 again. One of the little common problems with the 986 is the heater control. People complain that the symptoms are that when the heater is on maximum, you've got plenty of heat, but as soon as you turn the controls down by 1 degree, the heater goes completely cold. It doesn't warm down or cool down, it actually just goes straight to cold. This is not an uncommon problem, and it's usually caused by the cabin temperature sensor. It can't differentiate between warm and hot, it's just hot or cold. So that sensor is positioned here inside the side of the dash, behind the heater vent. And what we're going to do today is going to show you how to change that over. A new part from Porsche costs around about £160, £170, but you can buy used ones from people like Douglas Valley Breakers, who supply parts for high-end cars from salvage, all guaranteed parts, and make it a cost-effective repair. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to expose one of the hidden screws. There's a vent here in the dash, this one here, which is just a push fit in, and you just need to get your fingers behind it and give it a little wiggle and just start to ease it out from the dash. Once that's out, you'll see that on the trim itself there's a long tang there, and there are two shorter ones which hold it in position. When this goes back in, it's important that this long tang is right at the bottom, because if you try and put it in the other way around, it will snap it off and it will completely fall out every time you're driving along. So we'll put that in there. Here's the screw we're going to take out. It's a hidden screw in the vent there, and we've got one here, one there, and one there. So basically what we need to do is we need to use a Torx bit to undo these. Now if you have a screwdriver set, that's great, but unfortunately you can't get in the door aperture to the lower screw to undo the lower screw. So what I use is a set of Allen keys that have the Torx fittings on them, and you can buy a simple set like this for £3 or £4 from a DIY shop, but very useful because a lot of the fittings on the car, seats, trim, bodywork, are all held on with Torx bits, so useful to have in your kit. So there we go, we've got a Torx 20, we're going to undo these 3 screws, and then we're going to take them out and expose the panel. So excuse my back.